Hey, hi everyone. Good evening. Please let me know. Am I clearly audible and the screen is visible? So I'm checking on the side on my tab as well. Why? Because we are going with a long 2 hour session. So it's very crucial to have a good interaction with us between us. So we'll wait for a few more minutes. Let others also join and we will see. Meanwhile, if you guys have any doubts, please let me know in the comment section. And yes, I think everything fine. Yes, I'm increasing my screen brightness as well for to see the comments and everything. So if you guys have any doubts, please ask me in the beginning of the video so that we can talk for a while. Meanwhile, other people also can join so that they won't miss the chance, right? So let's discuss with each other. If you have any doubts, guys, please open to ask me. Why? Because I am with you guys for the next 2 hours. So we will well prepare for aptitude section for our upcoming TCS examination. So there is nothing to worry for you. So drop your queries. Yes, in the comment section, I am saying I'm audible. Yes, there is no any issue with this. Yeah. Swapna, someone asking. So where can I get the previous year question? So I will guide you guys. Don't worry. Whoever already purchased our TCS crash course, I am going to tell you guys all the brief intro, where to access all your video lectures and where you have to access all your previous year questions with the quizzes as well as and how to register as well for the people who are not yet registered as well. So don't worry, I will take care of it. Yes. Yeah, on campus priority colleges syllabus we have gone through and they also mention the same. So TCS mostly won't change their pattern. So definitely for the priority colleges on campus also the test pattern is same. So you can go through the TCS NQT dashboard of our Prepinsta and you can start your preparation. I will guide you guys how to check those all those things. Don't worry, it's an introduction session, right? So I will introduce all the pages you need to navigate through and I will explain. I'm just waiting for others to join. Meanwhile, yeah, keep on asking me the questions. I will be here for you. And in this video, crucially, we are talking about two major and scoring areas, that is elementary statistics and visual reasoning topics. So I picked the first session as a standalone topics. So if I start the first session itself like a percentages and some kind of profit and loss, all those things maybe students may not engage. Why? Because in the first day itself, if some new people will join from tomorrow, they can't catch up, right? So that's why today I came up with a standalone topic, that is elementary statistics, and the second topic is visual reasoning. So we will discuss each topic around 45 minutes each, so that you don't have to prepare directly after these sessions. You don't have to prepare the visual reasoning or elementary statistics directly, you can go to the exam, but remaining topics you need to prepare. And from tomorrow onwards we'll slightly change the patterns, like 4 to 5 topics together we will discuss in 1.5 hour 2 hours basis. So yes, this session is all about aptitude coding. Soon you will find. Okay, hope people came. I think I can good to go. So drop me in the comment how many of you already purchased the Prevent Step crash course. And guys, please interact in the chat so that I can share more details to you how to crack the TCS as well. So be more interactive in the chat. And before going to message anything here, remember this YouTube Unlisted Live is for subscribers and you need to be the subscriber in order to comment. So subscribe to our YouTube channel, then comment and you will get the immediate answers for your question. No, for Manas, for today only we are doing the unlisted live to make the other students also need to know what happening around our crash course. Now, that's why we have shared the unlisted prime. From tomorrow, everything will be private live. So there is no unlisted live or nothing will be happen. Only in Zoom calls only we will have a session so that you won't get anything like that. Okay. Okay. First of all, some people are asking me how to access the previous year questions of TCS, right? So first of all, I would like to navigate you guys throughout all our TCS crash course. After you guys purchase the TCS crash course, I would like to tell you guys go through our TCS crash course homepage, which is here, and all the links we will share in the WhatsApp groups so that you can directly click on those links and you can prepare accordingly. You don't have to suffer yourself by searching in anywhere in the Google. Directly, you are already the part of the WhatsApp group, and we will share all the links, whatever you required. And already our team was shared from the yesterday itself. So if you were lately joined, no problem. Again, after the live session, we will share you all the links. So after purchasing the TCS Crash Course, this is the TCS Crash Course homepage. You have to navigate and see here. You can see the all the video resources which are specially for TCS and QTR TCS on campus. Again, I'm telling you, you don't have to worry about the syllabus. You don't have to worry about anything. Whatever the pattern we have given here, it is curated according to the TCS pattern. So you don't have to worry about the weightages as well. But in between, I will talk about in the lives, I will tell you about for today what are the topics you need to prepare, or by the end of the 13th or 14th, by the 13th or 14th, maximum students have examination from 15 to 19 or 20 we heard. So by the 13 or 14 we will conclude our live session. So this during 7 8 days, what I will make you guys do, daily you have to prepare whatever the topics I am coming into the live, and I am giving you the idea, and you have to practice some mock quizzes which is present in our preparation. So that's it, so that in short time also you can able to clear the TCS easily. All you need to do is follow our instructions properly. For example, if you see all the topics we have listed here are the priority wise topics, and we have given all the list. For example, you can take the elementary statistics, and for example, if you take the elementary stats or time and work or anything, everything is important topics only we have highlighted in the beginning. So please go through all the videos, and here also you can able to, for example, you don't know any theory about it, my suggestion is go to some particular topic theory and complete the ratio proportion theory, and then go to the practice question one video, practice question two video, then go to the particular mocks. So people who are don't know about the mocks, so again I'm telling you, here you will see the all the mocks of particular topics, and all those are very teacher specific. We have recreated the questions to practice, to get the practice more for the students. So don't miss this. Press on this practice question and you will navigate to the particular topic, and you can see some particular quizzes and you can attempt, and you will get the all the infographic. For example, in how much time you attempted, or whether you are attempted right or not, or how many people you are ahead of you, or at what position you are at with respect to the time and everything. The proper analysis will be appears in the page itself, so you don't have to worry, right? So again I'm telling you, this is the home page. We will share again if you miss that link. So if you don't know about the topic, go through the topic theory, then question and answers, and next quizzes. But if you know already theory properly, for example, I have a good knowledge in time and work, sir, or I have a good knowledge in time, speed, distance, then directly I will suggest you guys go through the practice question video one, practice question video two, and so that you can see the specific questions which is related to TCS, and again go to the practice questions and directly practice. Or if you have a confidence that I have a 90% idea of the topic, I don't have to prepare for that, I need only mocks to conduct or mocks to attempt. So immediately go to the practice mock of each topic, whatever your topic you feel like comfortable, and go to the practice question. See, if I press on the practice question, it will navigate us to the particular topic, and you can see the all the quizzes available here, which is related to TCS specific. And you can see here, even in the URL, TCS NPT specific quizzes or mocks, we can see. Directly, you can start your practice even here, number system and LCM HCF method, you can see around 5 quizzes. So you can complete 50 questions. So it's more than enough to clear your TCS aptitude round. So that is how we created all our dashboard related to this. And coming back here, for example, along with aptitude, you can have to also need to go to logical reasoning. So see here, theory lecture and question practice question one, practice question two, and again more. So I am not discussing in depth now. So remember, in numerical ability and next reasoning ability, next verbal reasoning, go through the all the topics and practice here. You will get everything. When coming to advanced quantitative aptitude, theory is enough. In the advanced quantitative aptitude, what they will ask is they will change the way of asking the question pattern. So, for example, in the basic aptitude, they will ask very straightforward question. But in the advanced aptitude, they will ask the question in an indirect way. So this is how you need to practice. That's why we have given directly all the question and answers, which is of advanced level. If you know already about the theory, in the basic aptitude, you don't have to prepare now. You can directly go to the question and answers and see the advanced level question and again practice the mocks. Okay. So see, after the question pattern, you can directly go to the advanced quantitative aptitude practice quizzes and you can practice all those quizzes. So this is how you need to navigate in the advanced reasoning ability also. And when coming to the advanced coding, all the coding related topics were uploading here. So here I am not talking about much about coding, but simply I am telling you, please at least know one or two languages. If you are more proficient in one language is enough, or if you are good at DSA, also there is a high chances you can easily clear digital or TCS prime both. So better to have good knowledge in all these topics whatever we have mentioned here, and you can start from basics to advanced as well. Okay, so all intermediate coding, and you can see intermediate coding in Java and everything we have given here. So I am showing here everything to clear the doubts for the people who have purchased the TCS crash course. Okay, and also after the TCS on campus you have to go through the interview preparation. So we have shared all the interview experience also. That's it. This is all the one page you need to prepare for all the theoretical practice questions as well as mocks you can access here. See, practice mocks directly you can access. Or if you want to know about the previous year placement papers and you want to go to mocks as well, you can come here and you can navigate and you can see the mocks also here, right? So if you want to prepare for the mocks, you can navigate here in the another link of TCS placement papers, and you can see the all the mocks here, mock test one, mock test two. You can also access and you can try all these questions as well. So all these are included in our TCS crash course. Are the people who already not yet started or not yet purchased the TCS crash course. This is the homepage and links are given in the description of the video and in the live chat. So just now you can enroll now and you can start your preparation from now onwards with us. So don't worry, we are back for you. So everything we have curated and everything. So in 10 days or 1 week, if you have a time, we are good to go. No problem at all. So this is all the introduction about the courses you have purchased for the crash course. And this is how you need to navigate in the dashboard. So I think you don't have any doubts. If you have any doubts, you can ask me now about anything, and we will start our aptitude day one question and answers or the topics of visual reasoning and elementary statistics. I am giving a 2 to 3 minutes pause between. So if you have any doubts, just drop your comments in the comment section. I will see and I will give you the replies, and we will start our session without any further delay. Okay, I am looking into the poll. Sorry, I am looking into the comment section. Yes, I hope the persons who purchased the TCS crash course don't have any problem about the navigation. Vidvansh, our team will look after it, don't worry. And where is live class? Yeah, trending. We are in the live class actually. The people who already are Prime members, they can access the Prime course directly in the Prime itself. You don't have to come to over the prepinster.com. Prepinster.com crash course is the for only people who are not part of Prepinster Prime. But if you are already Prepinster Prime member, go to our prepinsterprime.com and navigate, and you can see the TCS NQT complete course. And from there, you can start your preparation. Don't worry. I think entertainment, I cleared your doubts. Okay, I hope no one have any doubts, right? So can we start our session? Please let me know in the comment section. Good to go. If you are good to go, we'll start our session without any further delay. I have explained everything as of now. So there is no much doubts for them. And our team is parallelly answering every doubts of the students. So Neeraj, you will get the all the live classes links in the WhatsApp group after you join the TCS crash course. In TCS Crash Course, we have added live classes, and live classes not for our prime students. This is the difference you can also feel, and the people who are asking for this question. TCS Crash Course having additional live sessions and daily interaction with the mentors, so that it will be more engaging to the students who would like to clear the upcoming on-campus TCS examination. So that's why we created the crash course individual or standalone separately apart from our prime. Okay, I hope there is no doubts. Let's good to go, and we will start our class without any further delay. And again, I am telling you guys, if you have any doubts, please ask me. Give me a moment. I am changing the keyboard. Okay, so I hope there is no doubts. So let's get started. So yeah, everything sorted. So guys, just look into the elementary statistics. Again, I'm telling you, today we are going to discuss about elementary statistics and visual reasoning, right? These are two standalone topics, which is not depending on any other topics. They are standalone topics. And you can see the elementary statistics having a weightage of 2 to 3 questions or 2 to 3 marks in the examination. And if you would like to go with the visual reasoning, also it has a high level chances that you will get at least 2 to 3 questions. So that's why I took the first topic itself to make more scoring. So elementary statistics is the one of the most important topics recent times. Why? Because the the importance of the statistics got increased recent times. Why? Because the data is now become the boom of the IT industries. So data analytics or data analyst or whatever data science, whatever you would like to become, everywhere you have to use the data. Sorry, elementary statistics are simply statistics for the data visualization. So for your future coding skills or the tools you will use in the future, at least you need to have a good knowledge in statistics. So that's why TCS even started 2 years back to test the students elementary statistics knowledge. So before going to that, I would like to tell you in the elementary statistics, you don't have to worry about anything, no theory, nothing. Again, I'm telling you, you don't have to become like an intermediate students to study entire whole syllabus for the elementary statistics to clear the TCS. For the TCS, only we need few topics, and I will guide you guys to remember few formulas. And if you remember, you are good to go for the TCS exam. Again, I'm telling you, we are just preparing what we required. We don't have to justify the formulas. We don't have to prove them. We don't have to state the all the solutions. Only we need one formula and values, calculate the answer, put it in the answer. That's it. So in order to learn the elementary statistics, these are the words you need to know. That is mean, median, mode, and the relationship between these three M's, and range, standard deviation, variation, mean deviation, and mean deviation about the median. So apart from this, all are very important. So step by step, we will talk about each topic, and we will give you all the formulas and how the problems will come. and everything. So in 2 hours topics or 45 minutes or 1.5 hour class, I may not complete all topics together, but I will guide you quickly among the formulas how to use for a particular question and everything. If you have still any doubts, you have a proper guide for you, that is TCS Crash Course page. There you can again go and you can start your preparation for the corresponding topics. Okay. So I hope there is no doubts. So let's start with our first topic, that is mean. Even I don't want to give you the huge theory for the mean and everything. Simply I will give you the small words. And if you are already in the live, I am telling you again, yeah, my screen is not good. Someone is saying, please increase your resolution, please. So up to 720p, you can increase the screen resolution. I have increased to 720p. The screen is good, but maybe due to your internet, it may be the issue. Please, others, comment on this whether I am right or not. Okay, so let's talk about the mean first. Mean is nothing but you don't have to remember the theory or you don't have to remember the abbreviation or anything. Just remember whatever I am saying and apply in the examination. It's more than enough. The first thing is average is nothing but simply, sorry, mean is nothing but simply average. So how you will find the average? The average formula is nothing but sum of the all the data items divided by the number of data items. That's it. So sum of the all the elements divided by the number of elements. That's it. So in the exam, they will ask you the question like, for example, I have taken an example 12, 34, and what are the numbers? 45, 50, and 20. Okay, so 12, 34, 45, 50, 24, everything, some numbers are given. And they will ask you in the examination, find the mean of the data. So guys, again, I'm telling you, the way of asking question will differ, but the procedure will never differ. Find the mean of the given data, which is observed in a different scenarios like that they will give, or different days temperatures they will give, whatever it may be. You have to find the mean of the data. That's it. Whatever they are talking about, doesn't matter. Okay, so 12, 34, 45, 50, and 24. If you add all these things, the answer is 165. And the sum is 165, and the number of elements is 5. So simply 160 by 5, answer is 33. That's it. How much huge data they have given? Just simply add the elements, divide by the number of the elements. That's it. I don't have to explain more about it. I'm leaving it. But mean is not this much easy. Mean you have to find on different data. So first of all, you need to know about the different types of data, which is nothing but the first one is grouped data and the second one is ungrouped data. What is grouped data and what is ungrouped data? Very simple. Ungrouped data is nothing but the previous example we have seen. They have directly will give you the numbers. Then what about grouped data? Grouped data is nothing but they will give you the ranges of X and they will give you the frequency, which is nothing but in a tabular format. So remember, whenever some table was given in your examination and they asked you to find some mean, median, mode, whatever it may be. So for the grouped data, you have to follow the procedure separately, and for the ungrouped data, you have to follow the guys. Give me a second. You have to follow the pattern separately. I will talk about it. Okay, cool. So let's talk about them in depth. Guys, am I clear? Please let me know in the chat. Yeah, I hope everything fine. So next one is grouped data. So for the ungrouped data, I have given sigma n by n, which is nothing but sum of the elements by elements. But if you want to find the mean for the group data, how to find? Here straight away I have given the table. So follow this. Very simple. Whenever they have given the value and frequencies, see, 4 elements frequency is 5, 6 elements frequency is 10, 9 elements or 9 data items frequency is 10, 10 data items frequency is 7, 15 items frequency is 8. So whenever you have x value and f value, in order to find the mean value, the formula is nothing but simply here I have given and I am writing for you also sigma xi into fi divided by summation of fi. So which is nothing but sum of. So you have to multiply x with f. So multiply these two elements, you will get 20. Multiply these two elements, you will get 60. Like that you have to multiply. And after got xi and fi, you need to add all those elements. So which is nothing but 360. So simply remember, if one data is given, directly we will add them, divide by 5. But if they have given the group data like this table, you have to multiply those two elements like this and add them and again divided by sum of the frequencies, which is nothing but 5 plus 10 plus 7 plus 8 and the sum is 40. So 360 by 40 answer is how much you know, and please comment in the comment section so that it will be more interacting for us as well. So in these videos, I'm telling you, even today or tomorrow or during this entire week of live, I will guide you guys to do how to do the problems. So if I came to the live for 1 hour or 2 hours to explain you all the different concepts, at least you need to practice 1 hour each topic on the quizzes. So if I am now explaining, grasp the points and note down the important formulas. That's it. And go to the practice quizzes and start your preparation directly. It's more than sufficient and you can save your time for your coding as well for the remaining time of your day. Okay. So this is how you need to do. Simply the formula is we have to multiply the x and f value and you have to add the total frequencies and then divide. That's it. Okay, I hope this understood by you. And next, let's go to the next slide, which is nothing but there are two different types of data again. In the group data, the table is of two types. One is nothing but the previous one. If you observe, they have given directly the elements or the number of scores by the different people. Whatever it may be, we don't bother about the data actually. But in the second case, if they have given the range, so see, earlier we have a single value, but here we have a range. For example, see class mark. Some people got class mark from 0 to 10 marks, 2 people were there, and 10 to 20 marks, 6 people were there, 20 to 30, 9 people were there. Like this, they will give the data. And you have to find the mean. Again, I am telling you, mean formula will never change. That is sigma xi and fi divided by summation of fi. So, which is nothing but sum. Sir, we have a range. Then how we can find xi? Is nothing but simply remember, in order to find the xi, which is nothing but class mark, you have to take the range and remember, add the lower range and upper range and divide by 2. It will give you the class mark. Remember, whenever you are doing the mean topic and the range is given, not exact value, the range is given. You need to find the average of it. So 0 and 10 average is 5, 10 and 20 average is 15, 20 and 30 average is 25, 35, 45, 55. And take the frequencies as it is 2, 6, 9, 7, 8, 2. Again, this problem became the previous problem. Am I right or not? Please let me know in the comment section. Is the problem is same as previous or not? Okay, I'm looking into the chart as well. Okay, guys, there are around 13, 14 people. Please comment everyone. It will be more interacting for others as well to comment along with you. So be always interactive and note down the notes as well. So it will be good for you. So this is how you need to do the concept. Very simple, right? So we have seen how to find the mean. We completed mean. Just hardly 10 minutes topic. So mean for group data is completed. Now what about the median? Again, I am telling you, we don't need abbreviations, we don't need any proofs or anything. Only we need what and how to find in the exam. Mean is what? Sorry, median is what? Median is nothing but the middle element of the sequence. That's it. And what is that? Which is nothing but first I said no. So we'll have a first ungrouped data. Ungrouped data is nothing but they will give you the numbers like for example 4, 3, 6, 2, 4. So you need to do in 2 steps. Okay, 2 steps you need to do. Whatever the ungrouped data they have given, first write them in ascending order. You know what is ascending order, right? So first step is ascending order. How to write the ascending order? 2 is the least one, next 3 is the next 4, next 4, next 6. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 elements was done. And then find the second step is pick the middle value. What is the middle value? 4. So this is your answer, median. There is no formula for median actually. Only 2 steps. Write them in the ascending order and pick the middle one. Problem completed. Sir, okay, you said very easily and within 1 minute median topic was over. But what if the given number sequence is like this? 6, which is nothing but even number of elements. If they are given by even number of elements, then what to do? This is a question obviously we will get, right? So again, same procedure, write them in ascending order. So answer will be 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. So 6 element completed. So any answer from the comment section? No. So let's see the answer. Whenever you have 6 elements, you can't find exact middle value, right? So I'll suggest you guys to take middle 2 terms. If you don't have exact middle term, pick the middle 2 terms and find the average of them. 4 plus 5 by 2. Answer is 9 by 2, which is nothing but 4.5. So that's it. Median is simple. Even I don't want to continue the topic as well of this. Why? Because it's a damn easy topic. And we have more topics to continue. And this is the right time you guys need to start your note, which is nothing but rough notes. Till now, maybe you know about everything, but from now onwards, it's better to write the formula once. You don't have to prepare again. You can directly go to the exam and you can start. So the median for the group data, whenever you see in the TCS exam, find the median of the below data given. And below you have seen the table. Immediately in your rough book, first you need to write the formula. The formula is L plus n by 2 minus C divided by frequency into H. So even I will write for you. Immediately write L plus n by 2 minus C divided by F into H. So what is L, what is n by 2, what is C, what is F, what is H, you need to find, right? So whenever you are doing a median, first thing is you need to know the formula. And in the formula, you need to know every element. So the L is nothing but lower limit of median class. What is meant by median class? Again, the new term. So whenever you are doing the median problem, first you need to find the median class. Here I am not talking about the abbreviations and everything. Again, I am telling you. Median class is simply remember. First, in order to find the median class, you need to know cumulative frequency again. So median, whenever they're asked in the group data, first thing, classes frequency, below it, write cumulative frequency. So you know the classes and you know the frequency, then you have to find the cumulative frequency. What is meant by cumulative frequency, sir? Which is very simple. Remember, you need to add all the previous frequencies to get the present frequency. Simple. See, cumulative frequency is nothing but 2 here and here 12. But how many people are before 12? 2, right? So add that 2 to 12 also. So which is nothing but 14. So 14 is the cumulative frequency. And 22. Before two elements, 12 and 2. Or simply I can say add previous cumulative frequency simply. So add all previous. 14 plus 22, your answer is 36. 36 plus 8, which is nothing but 44. 44 plus 6, answer is 50. So this is how you need to create the table immediately. You don't have to create the table actually. You have to write the cumulative frequency like 2, 2 plus 12, 14. 14 plus 22, 36. 36 plus 8, 44. 44 plus 6, 50. That's it. Okay, we have completed one thing. Now, what is L is nothing but I will tell you lower limit of the median class. Again, come here. What is median class? Median class is nothing but remember what is the total number of frequencies? 50, right? So first n value is 50. So what is the average of 50? 50 elements average is nothing but 25. So remember median class is nothing but where 25th element is existed. This is a bit complex things, I know, but I'm not teaching everything. I'm teaching only whatever we require. We require cumulative frequency. Based on that only, we will find any values. So cumulative frequency I have explained. Next, n value is nothing but total number of observations. Here total number of observations is 50. All frequencies together is called as observations. And in order to find the median of the class, median of the data, median class of the data, you need to first find the median element, which is nothing but 50 total elements divided by 2, 25. Where this 25th element is existed, that is called median class. So here 25th element we won't get here, we won't get here, we will get here. Why, sir? Why I'll get 25th element here? Guys, observe carefully. Here two observations are there. How can I get 25th observation value? No. Here 14 elements are only there, or 14 observations were there. How will I reach 25th observation? No. Here we have 36 observations. So I can read 25th observation. So the corresponding class is called as median class. That's it. So there is a step-by-step process, but if you are already familiar with these concepts, nothing is difficult. Okay. So L is nothing but simply I am writing here lower level of the or lower limit of the median class, which is nothing but 20. 20 to 30, lower class is 20 or lower limit. C is cumulative frequency. First we need n by 20, right? So n by 2 is nothing but 50 by 2, 25 minus C is nothing but cumulative frequency of the class preceding the median class. What is the median class? 20 to 30. The previous cumulative frequency of this class, which is nothing but 14. So we have to take the previous CF, cumulative frequency. That's why we find everything. Cumulative frequency 14. F is nothing but frequency of median class. Frequency is 22. So many people will get confused and they will write 36, but it is wrong. Remember, F is nothing but frequency, C is nothing but cumulative frequency, and into H is nothing but class size, 0 to 10. What is the range? 10. 10 to 20, 10. So the class range is 10. Each and every data is changing by 10. So the difference is 11. 11 will cancel this 2 times, 2 will cancel this 5 times. Answer is 25. So maybe for the explanation I took 10 minutes. Frankly, I'm even parallelly watching the clock as well. In order to explain this question with the theory, I took around 8 minutes. If you already know, in order to do in the examination, it will hardly take 1 minute or max to max 1 minute 20 seconds if you are not practiced here. Why? After explanation of this much, I will tell you how to do in the exam. Very simple. Whenever I see median of the group data, immediately what I will do? CF, add, and I will find total divide by 2 and I will find the corresponding median class. That's it. I will use my formula and I know the all the elements and problem will be complete. This is how you need to do in the exam. So in order to achieve this, again I'm telling you, go to our Previn Stars, our practice quizzes or questions. Please practice these questions at least once in this today. Okay. Today is Sunday, I know, but still I'm telling you, please practice. Next, mode. Mode is nothing but simply I'm telling you, whatever the element is came for multiple times or most repeated value, simply in our words. Simply, for example, I'm taking a data here. I have taken some example here 6, 8, 9, 3, 4, 6, 7, 6, 3. So, in the ungrouped data, whatever the element was most repeated. So if you observe 6 is repeated for 3 times, then this data, sorry, the mode of the data is equal to 6. Simple. The element which is repeated for the most number of time. Sir, what if two elements were equally repeated? So you said one element is repeated, that is the mode. So for example, 6 is repeated for a maximum 3 times. So answer is 6. But now 3 is also repeating for 3 times. Then what is the answer? Then answer will be mode is equal to 6 comma 3. You need to choose this option. So if you got two elements which are most repeated, then both are called as mode of the given data. You need to choose the both. For example, if you got 3 also, it's fine. 4 also, it's fine. But for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What is the mode of the data means? Remember, no element is repeated. So here the answer is no mode. So at least it's need to repeat at least one time to make it as a mode. That's it. Maximum it can repeat how many number of times, it doesn't matter. But if it is not repeated at least once, all the data is only of single distinct integers, then no mode is the answer. So that is the what I have given in the note. A data may have no mode, which is this example, and one mode, which is the first example. More than one mode, which is we'll call it as unimodal. For example, in the examination, they asked for what is the unimodal of this data. Don't confuse yourself. Unimodal means only one time. In a bit complex problem, they will say the bimodal of a data is, they will give and they will ask for different questions. Bimodal is nothing but if you get two answers as a mode. Trimodal, multimodal, it's nothing but continuous, it will be. Okay. So that's it. You don't have to worry about the mode. And the next one you need to know about is mode for group data. Again, I'm telling you, write down the formula. And for the mode, you don't have to find the cumulative frequency. There is no cumulative frequency concept in the mode. So only cumulative frequency we will find for median class or median for the group data. Okay. So what is the mode for the group data? So immediately you have to do is, first you need to find the model class. What is meant by model class? Model class is nothing but simply highest frequency class is called as model class. Remember, it's very easy. The highest frequency class is called as model class. So the formula is nothing but mode is equal to, write it down your rough work. Again, you will get practice. Fm minus F1 divided by 2Fm minus F1 minus F2 into H, where L is nothing but lower limit of the model class. So 40. So here I will explain. See, all are F only, right? F, which is nothing but frequency, just frequency. If you have C, then remember cumulative frequency. So simply Fm is nothing but frequency of the model class, which is nothing but 12. So Fm is 12. F1 is model class previous frequency, which is nothing but 10. 2Fm is nothing but 24 minus 10 minus F2 is the next frequency, that is 6. So Fm is middle, F1 is previous, F2 is next, and into X. H is nothing but range. Range is nothing but 20. So this is 2. 24 minus 10, 14. 14 minus 6 is 8. 2 divided this cancel 4. So please simplify and tell me the answer in the chat. Meanwhile, I'll have some water. So I'm getting a lot of cough. Sorry for that. Yeah. What is the answer for this? Simply, it will cancel 5 times. So answer is 45. No one is calculating. Please, everyone, whenever you are attending the lives or any aptitude or even coding or even verbal, always keep a rough note beside and write down the key points so that you will never forget. Okay, so I hope 45. This was got the answer. Good. Next, write down the formula. The relationship between M3, which is nothing but the mid, mode, median, all three elements together. So again, I'm telling you guys, we don't have to prove the solution, how we got the answer. We have to use them for our purpose. That's it, right? So note down these two formulas. The relationship between mode, mid, median, both are same. I suggest go through this. 3 median is equal to mode plus 2 mean. Note it down, it's more than enough. Whenever they have given median mode, they will ask for mean. Use this formula, or out of these 3 elements, they will give 2 elements, they will ask for 1 element, you need to answer. Okay. And next one I would like to tell is bit advanced level concepts, and you need to know the formulas. Formulas are more than enough. Frankly, I'm telling you, if you remember those formulas and the abbreviations for them, it's more than okay. And this is a quiz problem for you. So take a screenshot of this image. So you need to find the mean, mode, median, and for the given data, which is nothing but group data, right? So you have to use the median formula, mode formula, and mean, which is nothing but average. How will you find the average? So all these things you need to perform on this data, and it's not for anything. After completion of the class or after completion of this live class, you can comment in our WhatsApp group with your answers and with your written answer as well. No problem. I just giving for you guys for the practice. Practice once today itself. You don't have to practice for TCS again for this topic. So practice now itself after the live session. So take a screenshot. I hope everyone did it. So I'm going to the next slide. So next, you need to know about the range. Range is nothing but simple, guys. I'm telling you, if you take any group data, sorry, ungrouped data, they're asking to find the range. Simply do one thing. For example, 24, 56, 96. 33, 21, 49, 69, 21, 12, 41, 8, 7, 4. They have given huge data and asking to find the range. Simple. Select the minimum element, select the maximum element, and take the difference. The answer is completed. That is called range. The difference between maximum number to the minimum number is called as range of the total data. So the least is 4 here, the maximum is 96 here, so the difference is 92, so the range is 92. So minimum to maximum, the range is between 92. That's it. So total 92 elements or 92 is the total observation range will be there. Like that, they will ask the question. So apart from that, nothing. You don't have to remember anything. So that's why I'm going to the next two topics that is very important and you need to know when to use which formula. Again, I'm telling you, it is not difficult. Variance and standard deviation are the two topics. They will definitely ask you guys in the advanced quantitative aptitude topic. It's not about difficulty. It's all about which formula you are using. Whether they have given the sample data or population. Based on that, you have to use the formulas. There are two types of data they will provide, sample and population. If they are asking to find the for the population, you have to use the variance formula, that is rho square is equal to 1 by n, sigma I is equal to 1 to n, xi minus mu whole square. So you need to know the abbreviations. Population variance, and n is the number of observations in population. So we already know n value, number of observations. And the next, xi is nothing but observation of ith, which is nothing but ith observation is nothing but, for example, they have given the tabular data, something like observations values like 24, 36, 48, some 60 and 72, something like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 observation, n value is 5. And xi value observation is nothing but xi. I will run from 1 to n, right? Which is nothing but xi is nothing but first time 24 minus next 36 minus next 48 minus. So xi will be replaced with each element and they will be added. And mu is nothing but population mean. We know about mean, right? Mean is nothing but average. So in order to find the variance, you need to know n value. Mu is equal to average, which is nothing but mean. You know how to find it. And only you need to substitute in this formula and find the answer, nothing else. But you need to carefully look at, is it data is given, is a population observation data or sample data. So if, for example, they have given the sample data, you have to use this formula, which is nothing but s square is equal to 1 by n minus 1. So here instead of n, we will take n minus 1. That's it. Sample means reduce the denominator. Population means you have to take the all n value. So n is number of observations in sample. Ith observation, sample mean. No difference between these two formulas. Only difference is sample means n minus 1, population means n. Even I will give you one example for this so that you guys can understand. Please note down the formula and let me know in the chat everything is clear till now. Why? Because I am continuously teaching, but I am not asking in the comment section whether people are getting the point or not. So please let me know in the chat, guys, everyone who are in the live. Are you guys understanding or not? I am looking into the chat as well. Yeah, Biswas and Soumya, what about you? And Hari. Okay. So just look into the next one, that is standard deviation. Standard deviation is the one of the easiest concept, that is Again, the same formula, almost all. But instead of mu square or s square, we will find only mu and s. So if you keep root for the variance, then it is called standard deviation. That's it. If some people are, they will give an examination in the TCS, they will give the variance and they will ask you to find the standard deviation. Directly find the square root, answer completed. So standard deviation is equal to square root of variance. Remember this formula also. Okay, again see, population means we took 1 by n and sample means 1 by n minus 1. That's it. See, no explanation, nothing. It's same as variance. So again, take the screenshot if you want or note down the formulas if you want. That's it. Nothing else we need to remember. So, for example, I took one problem here. Carefully observe which formula we need to use. I have given, but I will explain. There are 45 students in a class. 5 students were randomly selected from the class and their weight in the cages were recorded as follows. So, sorry guys, I got some cold. That's why continuous cough and some voice issue. Adjust for this. So 45 students, and we have taken only 5 students records. So is it sample or total population? Out of 45, if you took only 5 students, that means it's a sample, not total data. So if you are using sample, you have to use n minus 1. Whatever, it may be variance or standard deviation. I will think about it later. Why? Because I know standard deviation formula, I know variance formula, it doesn't matter. Matters is whether it is a sample data or population. So if you observe, out of 45, only 5 students were taken. It is the sample. So whenever you have a sample data, n minus 1 you have to use. So that's it. And here I will explain the answer as well. So n value is 5. So 1 by n minus 1 is 1 by 4. And the square root of 1 by 4 will come out. So it will become 1 by 2. And here the rest of the elements. You have to find the average of these elements. 51 plus 38 plus 79 plus 46 plus 57. If you find the average, it will become, here they have found it as a 54.2. So every time what you have to do is 54, 51 difference. So how I will do in the exam, I will tell you. 1 by 2 square root of, the average is 54.2, right? For example, consider it as a 54. For example, as of now. 54, 51 difference, 3 square plus 54, 38 difference, 2 plus this is 14, 16 square. 54, 79 difference is 25, so 25 square plus 54, 46 different, 8 square plus 54 and 57 difference is 3 square. That's it. Answer completed. So 1 by 2, and you need to find the squares and add them and find the square root. You will get the answer. Here we got 15.5 something. Just use the calculator. Don't get yourself saturated with the calculations and don't waste the time. We know how to do, and in the TCS itself, they will provide the virtual calculator. You try to use it and you will easily conclude these answers. So standard deviation and variance all about based on the total formulas, nothing else. So I hope I was clear about it. Okay. So I hope you guys understood till now about the elementary statistics. Again, I'm telling you, people who would like to practice more. Yeah, where is the pointer? Yeah. So go to the TCS crash course here and go to elementary statistics. If you want, you can watch the video again and go to the practice quizzes and go to the practice questions. And see here you have around 30 to 30 questions. So you can practice these 30 questions more than enough. Why? Because elementary statistics very restricted syllabus for the TCS, but it is having a high value in their examination. So you'll definitely score more marks in it without having any knowledge. Only you need to remember the formulas. Sorry. Okay. So I hope you understood everything. So I think three quizzes you can practice. Okay, tonight please practice all these quizzes. It's better for you as well. Okay. So if you have any doubts, you can ask me guys in the comment section. So we have completed successfully elementary statistics, all the required formulas and some knowledge. I thought I have shared you better knowledge for the TCS. If you are good to go, please comment me in the comment section. Good to go. And we will start about non-verbal reasoning in TCS, which is very important. And you will definitely score 2 to 3 questions in from this. And definitely you will see all the questions from the TCS in the non-verbal reasoning as well. So I am giving you just 2 to 3 minutes of break for this. Just tell me whether we are good to go for the next topic and you guys are ready. Why? Because it's all about your preparation. So if you guys are ready and if you are good, we will talk. Okay, there is no doubts in the comment section. We are good to go as well. Guys, if you have any doubts, you can ask me in the comment section. No problem. So far. Okay. So from tomorrow onwards, what we will do, I will explain as well. The people who are in the live. So from tomorrow, we will pick 2 to 3 topics of quantitative aptitude, 1 or 2 topics of reasoning ability. So what I will do is I will explain each and every topic within the half an hour, so that we'll quickly revise the topics. So maximum per day, I will cover 4 topics for sure. So for the next 6 7 days. So get ready for that. Yeah, Soumya, inbuilt calculator will be provided in the TCS. And it is in center, right? So I hope they will provide the rough notes also, rough papers. Okay, cool. Let's start the next topic, that is non-verbal reasoning. Non-verbal reasoning is all about, again, I'm telling you guys in the first slide itself, I will explain. Pictorial representation oriented reasoning problems. So pictorial representation means all your questions and answers will be depending on the pictures, not verbal oriented like blood relations, directions, and number series, letter series, arrangements, syllogism, statement conclusion, statement course of action. All these are logical reasoning or verbal oriented logical reasoning, which is nothing but there is no picture involved in the question. But where the picture involves in any logical reasoning questions, those are called as simply non-verbal reasoning. Apart from that, remember nothing. Just to understand for you, I told this. So what are the topics I told you? All are just like a logical reasoning. But non-verbal reasoning is nothing but all about pictures like mirror image, water image, embedded figures, abstract reasoning, inductive reasoning, series of the figures, and figure and factual analysis. These are the recent topics they are asking most repeated times. So I come up with this standalone logical reasoning concept, that is non-verbal reasoning, which includes abstract reasoning, inductive reasoning, analogy and spatial ability, embedded figures, mirror images, and water images. Again, I'm telling you guys, please listen all logical reasoning questions once or logical reasoning topics once, even without practice. For example, if you don't have a practice, if you don't have a time, please, I am requesting you to follow this method. It's very easy. See, practice quantitative aptitude, practice coding, and practice for your interview preparation. And we are taking the lives, right? So please attend the live sessions for the logical reasoning. It's more than enough. You can easily clear. But for the advanced reasoning, please practice those topics which are required. Why? Because if you listen to the reasoning topics once, you don't have to practice for any time. You don't have to practice anymore. You can directly sit in the exam and you can start doing. Why? Because it's all about your IQ levels. That's it. And our problem solving methodologies. So I will explain you guys what are the different types of models that we will get in the visual reasoning. So abstract reasoning, sorry, non-verbal reasoning, also called as in the TCS. Actually, outside in the banking sector or in the any logical reasoning books, we will say that is a non-verbal reasoning. But TCS specially call it as visual reasoning. So the name might be different, but the topic will never differ. So all these things we have analyzed from the all the previous 6 to 7 years of papers in the different pattern change also we have observed, but still we are giving this 100% sure from the last 2 years there is no pattern change. Okay, so follow this. And the visual reasoning we'll talk about abstract reasoning. I don't want to explain what is the abstract reasoning, what is the inductive reasoning. You don't have to write the abbreviations, right? Directly I will show you the examples and how to do, we will see. So abstract and inductive reasoning are nothing but there are two types. They will give you in 3 by 3 grid or they will give you in the series. That's it. So they will give you on 3 by 3 grid, which is nothing but they will give you 3 by 3 grid like this, and they will give you 8 elements, and you need to find the ninth element. Ninth element may be somewhere, anywhere in the grid. And another was this series. They will give you series of the pictures, and you have to find the end picture. So first we will talk about the grid oriented, which is nothing but 3 by 3 grid. And again, I'm telling you, while solving this 3 by 3 grid, you have to follow two rules. Only two rules. Remember this and straight away apply in your examination. What are the two? Uh, I think Soumya, please forward your live to present live. Why? Because you are giving the replies bit late, so that I have observed that you are watching the live bit late. So press on the live button. You will be in the sync with the data. Okay. So just look at here. You have to solve the question first in the row specific. Row means row 1, row 2, row 3. So row 1 will have some unique relation, row 2 will have, row 3 will have. If you are unable to solve in the rows, then go for the columns. Column 1, column 2, column 3. So again, I'm telling you, rows logic will be 70% and columns logic will be 30%, which is nothing but in your examination, the most priority and the first chance you have to take for the rows. If you are unable to find the solution in the rows, immediately switch to columns. Don't start with the columns. Why? Because only we have 30% chances that row will be designed. Give me a second, guys. Yeah, let's start. So there is a high chance for rows. So always go with the row first, then go with the column. Okay. So let's start the data. First row wise. See, it is showing 12 o'clock. See, guys, there is a multiple patterns for the people who will observe the different questions, right? So whenever I am doing any type of clocks, sorry, directions, or this type of visual representation problems, I'll always imagine myself actually with the 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock directions. So it's easy to answer the question. So whenever I see this, I will say this umbrella is pointing towards 12. Immediately it will switch it to 3 o'clock. Okay, 12 to 3, clockwise direction, right? So this is how I will do the problems. Why? Because whether it is rotating in clockwise direction or anti-clockwise direction, it's easy to predict. So again, if you are about to start this preparation and you have a sufficient time of 1 hour or 2 hours, today only, train your brain like this. Once you complete the visual reasoning, go to visual reasoning quizzes and mocks, start your practice. Again, there also give your brain some kind of training like this. Okay, this is 12 o'clock. This is 3 o'clock. This is 6 o'clock. So the umbrella is rotating in the clockwise direction. 12 to 3, 3 to 6. Okay, cool. Clockwise direction, 90 degree shift. Why? Because 12 to 3, 3 to 6, 6 to 9, 90 degrees apart. Next, 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock, and 3 o'clock. Okay, clockwise direction 90 degrees. My logic is sufficient for 2 rows. Then definitely third row will follow the same pattern. Do it. So it is somewhere between 12 and 9. And it is shifted to between 12 and 3. So 90 degree shift, right? So another 90 degree shift will be like this. So our umbrella will be like this. So if you observe, not only the direction, for example, here I haven't given the figure. Why? Because I want to explain all the multiple aspects. If I given the first only the options, through option elimination, you can eliminate easily. Even I will tell you in the future examples. The first example I want to give you the idea that these many ways you need to understand a picture, right? So clockwise 90 degrees, fine. Then if you observe the handle of the umbrella, see it is also turned. First it will be like this. If it is turned to 3 o'clock, the umbrella handle need to be like this. But the umbrella handle is in reverse direction. And if you observe here, umbrella direction need to be like this. But from this picture to this picture, again the umbrella handle was in the opposite direction. So umbrella top is shifting 90 degrees clockwise and the handle is switching the direction, first position to second position to first position. So both, all the elements you need to take care. This is what I would like to tell you. It is not about this particular problem. Any problem you would like to design your answer, or you want to choose the correct answer, don't focus on one element only. Always focus on different elements. How many elements they have given. So then you can easily do the problem. Okay, so let's start with the which having the options as well. So just look into the next question. So visual reasoning, I will tell you guys. Yeah, Vishwas, you are going good. Practice like this, you'll definitely easily crack the examination. Okay, practice well, guys. Again, I'm telling you another figure. So again, I'm telling you again. In the first picture, I said multiple ways to think. In the second problem, I will tell you eliminate the options. So this is the best method to solve the problems of visual reasoning, especially for the 3 by 3 grade and series wise figure and factual analysis, not figure and factual analysis. Yeah, abstract and inductive reasoning. These two topics in the grid or series. always try to eliminate the option also. Very good practice. See, first you need to find the logic, then option elimination. So just do this row wise. See guys, triangle is given and inside one square is given. Next, square is outside and inside is circle. And a circle is outside and a triangle is inside. Okay. Carefully observe. In the first figure, we have triangle and square. But the triangle outside went to inside in the next figure. And inside square came to outside. Let's assume this logic is adapted to other rows or not. Outside square went to inside and inside triangle came went to, yes, logic correct. So outside square need to go inside. Okay, outside triangle went to inside already. So inside triangle need to go outside, right? Which is nothing but I got the logic simply. The inside objects went outside, outside objects went inside. That's it. So see, the triangle is outside, went to inside. So inside reverse triangle, inverted triangle, we will say this. So inverted triangle inside will go to outside. So outside in this picture, outside triangle need to be there. Okay, outside triangle. So triangle will be the outer line. So inverted triangle, option A eliminated, and option B is a chance. Option C eliminated. Option D is a chance. Option E is eliminated. Why? Because there is no outer object with the filling. If you observe, the outer object don't have filling, right? So the answer either D or B. And if you observe, these two elements are not repeated in the third element. See, square and triangle, here circle and triangle. So circle will be the common element between the last two. So circle is the common. So B got eliminated. D. Here, I don't have to explain this much, but you guys need to understand keen small observations as well. That's why I'm taking care of small elements. Very small observations also. Yes, just look into the next problem. Yeah. Why the image is not changing? Yeah. Yeah, just look into the next problem. So there is some darker circles and white circles are given, and we need to find the relationship. See guys, let's go through the row. Here, the number of dark circles is 1 to 6, here 2, here 4, here 7, 3, 5. 6 plus 6 and 2 difference is 4, but 7 and 3 difference is not 5. So there is no logic. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 7, 3, 5. There is no specific logic we can build, right? So when I'm trying to go with the row, I'm unable to get the logic. Then what is the second approach we have? Columns. Go through the columns and we will see the answers. Column is nothing but simply 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm writing shaded circles and small circles. And just look into the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. 1, 2, 3, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 8. Okay, I got this. Just look at here. 6 shaded, 7 non-shaded circles were there. And shaded circle is increased by 1 first. And then normal circle is increased by 1. Simple. So here 2 become 3 plus 1. Next 3 become 4 plus 1. So the logic is simple. 3 bubbles become 5. Sorry, 4 become 5 plus 1. Here 5 will become 6. So plus 1. So 6 empty circles and 5 bubble, normal shaded circles. Okay, here it is 6. A is wrong, B is wrong. Why? Because we have to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 only. Here we have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. C is a chance. Wrong, wrong. So option C is correct. You don't have to state. C, 6. Yeah. 6 is correct. All of you. Good. So just look into the next problem. Here I am solving. Why? Because to improve your thinking. That's it. I don't want to solve much questions as of now. So here I would like to give you the solution. Just all these questions I am going to tell you. I'll just give you the technique. That's it. Please try to think. So here, just look at here. It is at the position here, and it went to this. Okay, sorry. Here the location, and it went to this position, and this went to this position. Here. Okay, let's see. Next row wise logic, right? So it is shifted to this, which is nothing but one block shift. One block was skipped. And from here to here, it was shifted. So two blocks were shifted. So in clockwise, it is shifting one block. In the second picture, two blocks skip. Next, let it is following the second row or not. So here, actually it is here, and it is switched to this. So one block got skipped, and actually it is here, and two blocks got skipped. Okay. First, we will skip one block, next two blocks. Here, see, actually first time it is here, and it was skipped to this place, one block. If you skip the two blocks, it will be here. So our answer figure must be like this. Don't look at all the shaded. Only the shaded area must be on the second position. Second, nothing else. Even I am not explaining. Yeah, Soumya, Hari, Supriya, Viswas, Hari, everyone is looking good. Yeah, sometimes logic will work for rows as well as columns, but unique logic need to be there, not random logic. Okay, so take care of it. If you have a unique logic, it's more than enough. Yeah, it's also working like this. So see, immediate block and two blocks were skipped. See, immediate block and two blocks skipped. Is it logic or one block skip, two blocks skip is the proper logic? So think about it. 0 to 2 or 1 to 2. Okay, look at the next problem. That is, arrows are seeing the 3 o'clock. Next arrows are showing the 6 o'clock. Arrows are seeing the 12 o'clock. Arrows are seeing the 9 o'clock. What is this logic? What is it shifted to 90 degrees clockwise? Next, it is showing the opposite direction. What is meant by opposite direction? Can I say 180 degrees or not? Can I say 180 degrees or not? Next, 12 to 3, 3 to 6, 6 to 9. Clockwise, 270 degrees. Next will be 360 degrees. 360 degrees means same direction. So answer is option C. So practice guys, practice more number of problems. So I hope I have took so many problems. So this is a one model problem. Okay. So I would like to give you one assignment question as well. Very interesting question. I would like to see how many people will give you the answer. So just look at here guys. First, second, third, fourth is given and you need to find the fifth element. Again, I'm telling you, don't stick to design the box for this type of elements in the boxes. 5 elements were there. Use any 2 to 3 elements to eliminate the options easily. Again, I'm telling you, eliminate the option for this type of problems. Don't create the answer. Creating answer will take more time. Eliminating the option will take very less time. So just look at here. Triangle went to this place. Again came to bottom. So clockwise, clockwise, clockwise. Sorry. It's need to move clockwise? No. See, what happening to the this position element? This position is element is go to the center, right? See, in the next picture, it is going to the center. So tell me, in the answer figure, triangle will go to the middle or not? Tell me in the chart. Triangle will go to the middle or not? Yes, triangle will go to the middle. Why? Because I stick to the triangle. So with the triangle, I eliminated option C. Next, see, the star is different in the three pictures. So let's dive into the star. Star is here. It will move to the clockwise direction. So star must be here. So if star is here, option B is correct. See, with the star, I have eliminated the wrong answers. Luckily, I have chosen the star. Frankly, I'm saying I have seen this problem from a long, long time back. So even I started solving random elements. Earlier, we tried to solve with the three elements, or while explaining, we'll take more trials. But in this example, if I took the triangle and star, I can able to solve this problem by analyzing the two elements positions. That's it. Okay, I hope you guys understood. If you still have any doubts, you need to practice. Okay, just look into the next problem. I need to get the answer quickly. 12 to 3. Anti-clockwise. Opposite. Okay, just look at here. Almost we have seen this pattern before. It is turned anti-clockwise 90 degrees. And it is turned minus 180 degrees, opposite direction. It is turned minus 270 degrees. So minus 360 degrees. So same answer, option C. No, no. Yeah. I would like to tell you this was as well. So many people will think that there is no change in the image. Frankly, I'm telling you, 360 degrees, no change in the image. So many people wrongly choose option this one. Remember, guys, the direction won't change for the recent picture, not beginning picture. I think Bishwas, this is a mistake you did, right? Even so many people will read that. But remember, the recent picture won't change. Okay. So this is my assignment question for you guys. Try to do that. So 8, 27, 64, 125. And what will be the next answer? And also analyze the shaded ones. This is related to IQ related, not the TCS related. This is not anymore a TCS question. Actually, I created it to test the TCS. While I'm explaining about the students for puzzle oriented, I have created this puzzle. So it's not related to TCS. If you don't get it, don't yourself disappointed. Don't worry. It's a little bit about IQ model. Okay. It's just for a fun. It's not about TCS. It's not a TCS question. It's my own created. So just now to test your IQ skills just for fun. So take a screenshot and tell me the answers in our group. So I'm not talking about it. Why? Because it's irrelevant to TCS. Okay. Apart from this, next we need to talk about analogy. Okay. What is analogy? Analogy is nothing but they will give you two sample pictures and they will establish a relationship between them, and they will give you a third picture and you need to create the fourth picture. So which is nothing but they will give you first picture, second picture, and you have to find the relationship between them, and they will give you third picture and you need to find the fourth picture. So these two pictures will follow one relationship and you need to find the same relationship between them and find the existing ones. That's it. So it's very simple actually. It's like a word analogy. If two words are related, next two words will be related how? In verbal ability, you know about it already. Similar. So these two pictures will have some unique relationship. Then how this picture will be converted into which output? So we need to see the answer. Just look at here. The circle is here and the triangle is here. See, the smaller circle become the biggest circle and it is blank and here it is shaded. So small square will become big square and it will be all shaded. So option B is not our answer. Next. See guys, the triangle is like this. And if you observe in this picture, the triangle is inverted, right? And it is not shaded, it is also inverted. So arrow is facing 12 o'clock. Inverted means 6 o'clock. So inverted means 6 o'clock and it is attached at the top of the object. This is the top of the objects. They're attached to each other. So arrow also attached to the top. So D also not correct answer. Now tell me, A is the correct answer or C is the correct answer? Which one you will choose? A is the correct answer or C is the correct answer? Okay, Varsha, Hari, Soumya, Vishwas, all are given the correct answer. A. Correct. Why? Because if you observe the biggest triangle, but here it is placed up to half of the circle. So option C also got eliminated. Half of the square here A is the correct answer. Next. Star is came to here. Okay, it's better to explain like this. The star is here in the previous picture. It is shifted to left hand side, which is nothing but anti-clockwise direction we can say. So star is here. So in anti-clockwise direction, it will move above. So star will be on the top. Am I right or not? Tell me in the chart. So B got eliminated. Can I say this or not? Next. See, the square is not shifted by 90 degrees, it is shifted by 45 degrees. So, if the circle is like this, if it is switched to 90 degrees also, square looks same. But inside these portions will look like this. Am I right or not? Tell me in the chat. 45 degrees is nothing but it will diagonal to parallel. So diagonal lines will become parallel and perpendicular lines. Am I right or not? So all B, C, D, sorry, A, C, D, all are having same. Guys, have you observed anything? Have you observed anything in the C and D? What you guys observed? Just now I have observed. What is the difference between these two? When I analyze this, star is the difference. See, here star is like this, which is nothing but base. But here, if you observe the star, it is having a pointed downside. Right? So there is a slight difference they created. See, the base having 2, here the base having 1. So here base having 1. So our answer must be base will have 2. So I can eliminate 2 options, not 1 option, according to the star. CD are not same. Star is difference. So there is slight differences also. We have to observe in detail. So just like that I am given. Okay, then A or B is your answer. Let's see. So it is turned anti-clockwise and this block shifted to this block and this block also shifted to this block. So it is slightly switched and this block will shift to here, this block will shift here. So option D is correct, option A is wrong. Okay, that's it guys. Nothing apart from this you need to observe. Okay, the time is 8. Okay, no problem. D is the correct answer. If you still have any doubts, you know how to contact me in the WhatsApp group and you can raise your queries. Our team is always there to help you guys. So, quickly, what I will do, I will explain one more problem. I will give you the remaining problems for your assignment. Why? Because we have a lot of things to discuss in the visual reasoning. So, quickly, I am going forward bit. So, always you need to practice, guys. Okay, just look at here. Square is given and triangle is given. So, if you observe, this is three-sided, this is four-sided. So the darker shade become the box and the empty triangle becomes shaded. And inside they inserted the pentagon, which is of five sides. Okay. So in the question they are saying outside we have pentagon five-sided, inside dark shaded is nothing but square. So we don't have to bother about the hexagon. Why? Because here in the new picture, pentagon is added. If you're not added, is also fine. If you are not added, it's also fine. Why? Because the dark shaded triangle become normal triangle. The normal square becomes shaded square. So similarly, shaded square will become normal square and normal pentagon will become shaded pentagon. So shaded pentagon and normal square is the only option we have is option C. Yes, all people got the right answer. Good. C is the correct answer. Let's see the next problem. Okay, this is your assignment question. I'm not talking about it or I'm not discussing about it anymore. Why? Because I need to complete three more different topics. So, analogy is over. Simple. Two-figure relationship you need to find. Third one you will get. Take a screenshot if you want, or else let's go. So next, spatial analysis, which is nothing but these are the topics frequently TCS they're asking in the logical reasoning section, which is in advanced logical reasoning as well as basic reasoning ability section, which is a foundation section. Spatial ability, which is nothing but they will give you either 2D picture or 3D picture, you need to analyze it and you need to answer the question they're asking. For example, they will give you unfolded cube like this. See, if you unfold the cube, it will be like a 2D picture. It's like a paper, right? If you fold the paper into the cube, it will become like a dice. So you need to study those type of problems. So see, six sides it will have. So if you fold, it will become a three-dimensional, which is nothing but cube. Okay, so I don't want to discuss more theory about it. Let's dive into the question directly so that you can understand. There is a two names you need to understand, guys. Two names is if you unfold anything. So, for example, take the phone. Okay, so phone is nothing but, for example, see, it is a three-dimensional. So it have some face, it has some width and it has some height also, right? So for example, if I'm showing my phone front cover, you can't able to see the back side of the phone, right? And if I am able to, I'll show you this side, you can see this edge and you can see this edge and you can see this side. You can't see the back and you can't see the other three edges, right? So this view, whatever view I am showing you now, it is called isometric view. In isometric view, for example, cube is there. In isometric view, you can able to see only, guys, give me a minute. I'm just going to the live. Why? Because in my live also, I'm a bit lagging. Yeah. So in the isometric view, The cube will have 6 sides. But in isometric view, at most, you can see only 3 sides. That is what you need to understand. So you can see only 3 sides. You can't see other 3 sides. So this is how you need to understand. So remember, in the cubes, if you are seeing one face, for example, mobile, front screen, or for example, back camera screen is opposite direction. For example, if you are seeing the front screen, you can't able to see the back side. So remember this. So opposite sides cannot be together. Remember this one word and you can complete this topic. So remember, opposite sides can't see together. So we can't see opposite faces together. If you are seeing that in the pictures, that is wrong picture. Remember, if you are not seeing the opposite faces together means it is a right cube. If you are seeing opposite faces together, it's a wrong cube. That's it. Sorry. So just look at here. How to do the opposite faces and everything. Remember, opposite faces will have a one face difference. See, for example, here. Here, E and F are called as opposite faces. Remember, E and F are called as opposite faces, which is nothing but I unfolded the cube. So I placed it in the plain table. So I can watch everything. So E and F are opposite faces. If I fold them again, if I able to see the E, I can't see F. Remember this. Okay. So opposite faces cannot be together in the three-dimensional picture or isometric view, which is nothing but isometric view and everything is it comes in the engineering drawing. I hope if you are guys from the BTech in the first year, you can able to draw all these pictures of isometric views, top view, side view, and everything. So I'm not talking about all those engineering stuff. So simply remember, opposite faces cannot be together. Next, A and C are opposite faces. See, A and C have a one box difference. And next B and D are opposite faces. This is how you have to design the differences. For example, you have to give the or assign the opposite faces in a way that everyone will have a opposite face. So let's see the problem so that you can understand much better and you can easily do the problems as well. Okay, let's see for a few unfoldings. See, 2 and 4 are opposite, 1 and 5 are opposite, and 3 and 6 are opposite. And then here I will say 1 and 5 are opposite, 3 and 6 are opposite, and 1 and 4 are opposite for this unfolding pattern. And for this, 1 and 5 are opposite, 2 and 6 are opposite, 4 and 3 are opposite. This is how you need to design the patterns. And let's see the problem, how the questions will actually ask. From the figure given options, which figure can be formed by folding the figure given in the question? So just look at here. First, you need to find the opposite faces, right? Give me a second. Okay. So here, A and D are opposite, B and E are opposite, and N and O are opposite. So which figure can be formed by folding the given question? Can be formed means AD is opposite, BE is opposite, and NO is opposite. If you are seeing AD together, if you are seeing AD together means it is wrong cube. That type of cube cannot be formed. Why? Because I can't make my phone, the front camera and back camera together on the same side. Or I can't see them together at a time. Like this, remember. Okay. So A and D are opposite means I can't see them together. Similarly, if you observe here, A, D is not there. So it is a valid phase. B, E. E is not there. So B is also valid phase. O, N. O is there. I am unable to see N. So it is also perfect. So this is perfect cube. Let's see the remaining. B, O, N. So see, O and N are visible at a time. It is invalid cube. Here B and E are at a time visible. This is also invalid cube. I hope you guys understood this concept. If you understand, please GG in the chat. Good to go for the next question. So sometimes in the TCS, actually this is the yes. It is a direct question from the TCS previous year. Directly I took the question. So just look at here. Figure X folded to be a box. Four possibles A, B, C, D are given the below, which can be formed. Some cannot be formed. Choose the alternative boxes that cannot be formed. So you need to choose which cannot be formed. Not valid. You have to choose invalid cubes. So remember, reading the data is very important. So here, 1 and 3 are opposite, 4 and 6 are opposite, and 2 and 5 are opposite. So 2, 5, 1, 3, 4, 6. 2, 5. Here 2, 5. So it is a invalid cube. Next 1, 3. Invalid cube. 4, 6. Invalid cube. Next 2, 4, 3. This is a valid cube. So how many invalid cubes are there? A, B, C. So answer is A, B, C. Yes, good. So I am not explaining more. Whatever the keyword, it's very important. I have trained you. So go with it. You can easily do this problems. So see, three positions in a cube shown below. What will be the opposite of 1? What is the one opposite number? We need to find, right? See guys, 1 opposite 2 is not a chance. Why? Because if 2 is opposite to 1, it cannot be seen, right? But I am able to see the 2 means 1 opposite is not 2, 1 opposite is not 5. So 2 options eliminated, 2 chances eliminated. 1 opposite is 6, 1 opposite is 3, not possible. Why? Because they are adjacent to 1. So 1 opposite is who's left? 4. Option C is correct. See how simply we are doing the problems. If you know about opposite face can be visible or cannot be visible. Okay. So that's it. I don't want to go more about it. If you want to go with the advanced bit more theory, you know where to watch all those things. So just I am going through the embedded figures now. So embedded figures is nothing but simple. I am telling you, they will give you one figure and you need to see this figure or this shape was embedded in which figure. That's it. Okay. So see, there is a shape like Z, right? See, I am drawing again and again. And some greater. So Z. Is there possibility to draw Z here? Yes. But I can't draw this one. So one is not possible. There is no chance of Z. There is a chance of Z and greater. So 3 is correct. There is no chance of drawing this. See, all you need to do is imagination. So for doing this type of problem, don't use any rougher. Straight away, I am telling you, whenever you are going to the online center examination, take a pencil or a pen and put on the screen and just draw the shape and choose the option. Don't imagine with your eyes. Frankly, I am telling you, put the either pencil or your pen, whatever you are doing the rough work, take the other side, which is not writing side, take the other side and put on the screen and check for the same figure which is available or not. This is how I will do in the examination also, and easily can crack you any examination. So that is the best practice I can suggest you. Okay. Again, not with writing side, Biswas. Again, I'm telling you, other side. If you write like that, you can't see the next question as well. Okay. So just look into the shape. One line with V shape and one close. One line, no V shape. So one is got eliminated. One, no V shape. One, no V shape. Okay. Fourth one is the correct answer. Even I think you guys got what is embedded figure as well. I don't have to explain much about it. So where is this thing? So simply we can say it is not B, it is not A. Yes, it's a C. And no way chance of D. Yeah. Soumya, Hari, everyone is given. Okay, cool. Let's talk about next one. Okay. Mirror and water images. Okay. Let's go to the mirror and water images. It's very simple. Remember, guys, if you want to convert any data to the mirror image, remember, draw the line perpendicular. See, that's why I have given this mirror image. So, mirror image is nothing but vertical line. And if you want to draw or if you want to imagine the water image, water will be, for example, imagine the sea will be at our feet. So, on the earth, you can say. So, horizontal. So, water image is nothing but horizontal. So, you can see the picture for the just for fun. I have given these two images, but they definitely will help you guys to understand the concept very easily. Mirror image means vertical line and switch, and water image is nothing but horizontal line and switch. For example, uh, I can say G. Let's take the alphabet G. G vertical, sorry, mirror image. Mirror image will be the nearest line will come nearest and like this and like this. So it will come like this. So see perpendicular and a mirror image. And for example, for G, water image will be like this. So it will come bottom. It will come towards the right. So that's what you need to understand. Apart from that, nothing. So we'll go through the example so that we can easily understand. In the problem given below, try finding out the water image of the word radiant. See, again, I'm telling you, water means bottom line. So R will shift to like this. Okay. So remember, it will shift to bottom. It won't change the order. For example, if it is a perpendicular shift, T will come first. So the order of the letters will also change. But it is a water image. Alphabetical order will never change. So R will start. So you can eliminate the first two options. And see, R is similar to first alphabet. How can it be possible? So for one or two letters, you need to find that logic. And again, option elimination is best. Okay. So just look into the next problem. What is the correct mirror image? Mirror means, again I'm telling you, vertical line. So first letter will come first. So our answer will start from A. All are starting from A. So A mirror image will never change. Actually, this is water image. See, here also they have written A like this. This is also water image. So either this or this is our answer. Now, don't study all the alphabets. Study the option. What is the difference between these two options? A okay, P okay, P, A, C. The difference between option C and option B is E. Guys, E perpendicular will come like this, right? So B is correct and C is wrong. Yes, Hari and other people are giving, sorry, already given the answers. Good. So see, simple logics, if you remember in your brain, these problems are damn easy. You don't have to worry about it. All you need to know is what is the right logic to use. Water means horizontal line. Mirror means perpendicular line. These small things you need to understand. This is how we will train our prime students as well to crack all the company examinations. So not only TCS. Okay. So next, in the given problem, identify the correct water image of the following. Water image means this line. So this V shape will come like this. So not option C, not option B. Yeah, Soumya, I'll get back to the previous question. Give me a second. Okay, next. See guys, this V shape will come like this, right? So it will never change to other direction. So option D also got eliminated. Option A is correct. We don't have to worry about it. Yes, someone have a doubt. Let's go to back to the previous problem. Why option A got eliminated? Because alphabet A, okay, it's my bad. See, alphabet A and D will have same, like water image A. That's why I have eliminated the option A as well. Got the point, Soumya? Okay, look into the question and tell me the answer in the chat. So this is the last question for you. Would like to ask. And again, parallelly, I would like to say this. From tomorrow onwards, we will pick at least 4 topics per day in aptitude, which includes, again, I'm telling you, either 2 quantitative aptitude topics, 2 reasoning topics, or 3 quant, or 1 logic, or 3 logical, 1 aptitude. I will design the schedule. Don't worry, we already designed, but I can't say directly which topic on which day. But I am doing that for you. How priority topics you need to prepare for you. How many priority topics you need to prepare? I am doing that. And from tomorrow onwards, again, I'm telling you, for each half an hour or 45 minutes, we will discuss one topic. All you need to do is just grab those topics and how to prepare, and parallelly at least give 1 to 2 hours for daily preparation, and definitely you can easily clear the aptitude round and easily. And if you score more, it will be beneficially for you guys to get more score. And if you are too good at coding as well, you have a high chances to go to the prime, which is nothing but TCS prime. Okay. Yeah, option A. So many people are saying. So what is the mirror image? Mirror image nothing but vertical line. Mirror image is nothing but vertical line. So nearest will come nearest. So like this it will come. So square come like this. So yep. Yeah, everyone is correct. Whoever in the live and practicing well. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for today's session. And from tomorrow, we are going to discuss about, again, I'm telling you, From tomorrow, coding sessions will be there and aptitude sessions will be there. Don't miss the daily life sessions and keep on practicing, and you will definitely get beneficiary from out of it. And if you still have any doubts about the TCS crash course, you can ask me in the comment section. I'm here to help you guys for the next 2 to 3 minutes. And all the links for the preparation purpose, we will share in the WhatsApp groups with the dedicated links. Don't worry. And the people who are recently joining, by after this session, you will get all the links in the WhatsApp group. Thank you so much. I will be here for 1 more minute. And if you have any doubts, you can ask me in the comment section itself. And thank you for our moderator, Hemant. He is continuously giving the good support and the comment replies to all the students to make them comfortable here. Yes, if you have any doubts, you can directly message to the number 844-844-0710 WhatsApp. Yeah, Ayush Kumar, today, due to some technical issues, we don't have a coding. Tomorrow you will have a coding. Don't worry. Instead of today, tomorrow we are planning for the coding, and tomorrow definitely we will boost up the coding sessions as well. Don't worry as of now. If you have any doubts, you can message in the WhatsApp group and we'll guide you guys over there. Yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you so much. I hope you like the session. If you have any feedback or any suggestions, you can good to give. And that's it. I think there is no doubts from your side. I think we are cool to leave the session. Thank you so much. See you soon. Bye bye.